So I have this need for everything to be perfect, and I keep putting off doing videos because I don't have makeup on, or I don't have the right altar set up for the background, and I feel like I need to make a ceremony of it, or a million other excuses. So I'm tired. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning with an amazing meditation, and it was a waking dream. It was lovely. And I got up and I used that time to just process it and download it and integrate the information. And someone posted on my Facebook today, like, well, how do you relate to the negative energy? How do you stay clear? How do you stay through that? And the answer is simply acknowledging it. There is darkness in this world, and there is light. And really, it's about choosing where you want to put your focus. There is a story that I read about, and then I heard Joel Osteen mention in one of his sermons, which I found was really powerful, about a gentleman who went into a refrigerated boxcar, and he got stuck in there. And, he tried to get out, and he couldn't get out, and he died. He died. He froze. But here's the thing. The next day, when they took him out and he died, he froze to death. The temperatures in that refrigerated boxcar never got above 50 degrees, or whatever it was. There was no medical reason why he froze, because the refrigerated boxcar was actually broken, and it was there to be fixed. But the gentleman didn't know that. And in his mind, all he knew was that he was in a refrigerated boxcar. And in his mind, he was trapped. And in his mind, he was freezing. And he froze to death. And I think about that often, about how we create our reality. He could have just kind of felt the temperature. And like, oh, it's not that bad. A little chilly, but I can make it. There was no reason for him to die. But he did. He froze to death. His mind created that because it looked at everything that it knew around it and said, if this is the case, then this, then this, then this, then this also must be true, and then I will die. And so your body follows your wish. Your mind and your body and your soul are one. So what you focus on is going to create your reality. And you can focus on the politics, and you can focus on the spin that the media is trying to entrap you in, and trust me, they are. There is an entrapment going on, which is why I've cut myself off from it completely. And which is why I'm so disconnected from political views, from political talk, from political people. I see what I see, but I'm not allowing myself to drink it in, to embrace it, to feel it. I certainly don't get angry about it. I don't have any feelings about it, because I've got higher powers that are working with me. It really doesn't matter. Nope. Having time by yourself is not easy, but you find time. So, my answer is, in a world where there is negativity and you see it, are you going to get focusing on it And if you focus on it, it's going to get bigger and it's going to grow and it's going to intensify. And it's going to become more and more and more of what you are and what you feel and what you think and how you relate to the world. Or you're going to shift your focus. You're going to feel your way into it. Instead of thinking, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, I'm so cold, feel, how is my temperature? Right? Oh, maybe this isn't refrigerated. Maybe someone didn't turn on the refrigeration. Or maybe it's not plugged in. You know, you have to kind of think outside. My husband said this the other day. Think outside the donut. And he was making a joke about not going to Dunkin' Donuts, but it's so true. Think outside the donut. Think outside what they're trying to feed you, right? It's not always a box. Sometimes it's just the position that you're sitting in. Sometimes you just have to move away and look in a different perspective. Feel your way out of it. But remember that your thoughts are magic. Your words have power, and action is divine. Thoughts have power. Words have magic, and action is divine. Everything in this world, where you shift your focus and where you put your focus and your attention, is going to create a ripple effect. We are more powerful than we realize. I had a dream, and in my dream I was in the snow and the car went off the road and my foot I had to get out of the car and I was struggling and my socks got wet. And then I was so upset, and then I looked up and they were dry socks. Oh, thank God. And I put on the dry socks and I started trudging through the snow, and then I woke up. And my guides, in a very clear voice, said, "Why ask for socks when you can ask for help?" Right? Think about that. What if my whole life I've just been asking for socks when I could be asking for help? What if we're all just asking for socks instead of what we really need, instead of what we really want? So I challenge you, in this world, if you're in a refrigerated boxcar, don't automatically assume that it's plugged in. Don't think yourself into death. Don't freeze to death with your thoughts. Don't just ask for socks. Ask for help. Many blessings, my friends. I love you. Bye.